Alright, today we're playing a proper game of Twilight Struggle since the last uploaded one was garbage. Johnny John over here playing as the Soviets.
Link is over here as the mighty US.
And this time we're going to pay attention to rules and procedures a little better than we did last time. Are we going to turn the other video away then, once we get this one up?
Maybe.
I think we should. Or just put it as like a blooper for people who sign up. Yes.
Quiet you.
Yes. God damn it, it was in Austria, not Hungary.
Well, do it right. Now we gotta start over.
Don't. You ready?
Yep.
3.
2.
Socialist government. Remove U.S. influence in Western Europe by a total of 3, no more than 2 points per country. Remove 2 from France and 1 from Western Germany. Socialist government's going to be played again.
Unfortunately. Alright. I have the Formosan resolution.
Taiwan.
Taiwan shall be treated as a battleground country for scoring purposes. If the U.S. controls Taiwan when the Asia scoring card is played or during final scoring at the end of turn 10. Taiwan is not a battleground country for any other game purposes.
Okay.
This card is discarded after U.S. play of the China card. Idea already failed with these. Place this next to Taiwan.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Play Destabilization for its ops. I'm going to put 3 points into Italy, which is why I did that with Austria. I played it for its ops, so...
Clever girl. Alright, I will play De Gaulle leads France for its ops. First off, remove 2 U.S. influence in France. Remove 1. Add 1 USSR influence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just want me to win the game right away?
Well, I don't have much of a choice with these cards. And with those 3, take Canada with 2 of them. Never forget about Canada. And then I'll put 1 more into Western Germany. Get it back.
That's what the Space Needle is.
The CN Tower?
It's a nuclear controlled location.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's Canadian bacon. And it turns out to be true. This is...
Yeah.
But like the Canadians don't even know what it is.
No.
That it is. Nobody does.
Well, as a Canadian, why would you suspect that it's there?
Okay. Turn.
Yep.
China card.
Alright.
So I'm going to put 1 point in North Korea. And then I'm going to put 3 points into South Korea. Not my fault you're losing.
I'll play Blockade.
Oh.
Unless U.S. player immediately discards a 3 or more value operations card. Limit all U.S. influence in West Germany. Get rid of the Suez Crisis. And I get 1 up. Discarded. That's not. Maybe 1 in Japan.
Okay.
Your turn.
Capture Nazi scientist for a free space marker. So I get 2 victory points for that. And you're up. Those pesky Nazis building me my rockets.
I know.
It's much like a V2. That's such a cheap card. The
Yeah.
Nazi scientist. It's almost too powerful.
Well, that's why there's only 1.
Only 1 Nazi scientist.
Named Von Braun.
And he's probably lucky that I capped him.
Man, that would suck.
Because it was probably you can live in the USSR, or you can and give us your what you know, or be executed.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to.
Yep.
But it doesn't matter because
Actually, the U.S. did that too, though. The U.S.
Well, yeah.
The U.S. gave pardons to Nazi like engineers and stuff if they helped them.
Yep.
So
But Stalin would have come along and killed him anyways because he was smarter than him.
Still got I still got Sputnik in space over the whole ordeal.
Yeah. I'll play this for its points. I'll do a coup in Eastern Germany.
Okay. So how many points is that? 3?
Yep.
Okay, so you need 6.
Sure.
You're not going to overthrow me, but you might stop me from controlling it.
Maybe. Or I could roll a 5 and do
Why
nothing.
do you even bother?
I don't know. It's...
Do Indo-Pakistan War for its ops value, since neither of us control that, it wouldn't even make sense. And I'll see your 2 points in Japan.
I'll play the Arab-Israeli card for war card.
No!
For its ops. You go ahead and do your thing. Pan-Arab Coalition invades Israel. Roll 1 die and subtract 1 for U.S. control of Israel and every U.S.-controlled country adjacent to Israel.
None.
Which is nothing.
So what do I need to win? 1 through 4?
4 through 6. Awesome.
Awesome blossom.
So you won.
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 to your military ops and 2 victory points.
And I get to replace your influence, right?
Correct. In Israel.
Sweet.
And I get 2 ops to work with. But anyways, my coup, I forgot to do
negative about
this.
that.
Okay. I'll take 2 points in France.
Alrighty. Think you feel like a big shot now?
Sure do.
Alright. I will do decolonization. I will use it for its ops value. Fuck. Okay. I'll just put it into Japan. And you're up.
Alright. I'll play this for its ops.
Eat candy, save the children. It's all good.
I'll take 1 more point in France. Not that it'll do me much good.
You know, you're just spinning your wheels.
Something.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Asia scoring card. So, you have presence, right?
Asia, I have presence.
So, but I have presence as well.
Yep.
So, I've got 2 points.
Correct. Alright, well, I'll play Europe scoring.
Sweet.
Yeah.
This all works out for me.
Sure
I
does.
have presence, you have presence.
Correct.
So I got 6 points. You've got 4, so I got 2. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's that.
Okay, so military ops, we both failed.
Yep.
So
Nothing happens.
DEFCON goes back up. Turn marker moves.
Ops reset.
Alright, we're good.
China card
Shot
flipped.
card.
So you need 6 cards, and I need 8.
Okie dokie. Oh, nice. Life is good.
It's about bloody time.
Life is good in the Soviet Union. 4.
4. U.S. goes first. Marshall Plan allows play of NATO. Add 1 U.S. influence in each of 7 non-USSR controlled Western European countries. Bickety bam.
Okay, do it.
Yep. 1 in France. That'll give me control.
Too bad Italy's under Soviet
Sure is.
control. Building our nice little naval bases.
Let's see.
How we get there is beyond me, but...
Through Ukraine,
Yeah.
to which you still control at this point.
Yeah, I suppose there's that.
You would just use your Soviet-controlled port in Chimera.
There's that. Just boat everything over there.
Yep. So that was 1 in France. I'll take 1 in Western Germany. Take 1 in the UK. Take one in Canada. Now that's been 4 so far.
So the Marshall Plan was giving them farming equipment?
Something like that.
It was probably to give them the means to booster their...
Let's help rebuild Europe after it got the shit bombed out of it.
It's fine. You got the Italians. They were first Nazis and now they're Soviets. That's weird, actually. Because they didn't want to be Nazis and they probably don't want to be Soviets.
Probably not. They just want to be awesome.
They want to drive their mopeds and say ciao.
Yep. Like I said, being awesome.
Laid back and everything's fine.
One in Portugal and Spain.
No, there's an Italian person that just liked it.
Yep.
He's like, you're damn right.
Italy's awesome. What can you say?
Kind of.
It's like saying...
They threw bananas at the woman.
Yeah.
They're kind of still the Texas of Europe.
Oh, they are the Texas of Europe. And North Africa is their Mexico. So anyways, I'll take one in Turkey.
That's... Oh yeah, that is Western Europe. Somehow.
Somehow.
You can't get any more Eastern.
Nope, that is as far east as you can get in Europe.
Alright, Red Scare.
Okay.
Or, so you and all your ops are now -1.
Yeah.
Greatest card in the game. So we'll play Independent Reds, and I don't have any USSR influence in any of these nations. So I'll use it for its ops value. I'll take control of Japan, even though the card has already been played, but it's good to own land.
Sure is.
Oh, Independent Reds, it still would play out, even though it can't be done. And you are up.
You play NATO? Because somehow I got both of those cards on one turn.
That's unfortunate.
Play after Marshall Plan or Warsaw Pact. USSR player may no longer make coup or realignment rolls in any US-controlled countries in Europe. US-controlled countries in Europe may not be attacked by play of the Brush War event.
Okay.
Alright, so that goes there. Go red.
Play Nazar for his ability. I add 2 USSR influence to Egypt, and half of the US influence is removed, but there's none. Okay.
I'm gonna sell Fidel to space.
No! Put a bucket on his head and launch him away.
Say, off you go, you little Cuban. 4.
Damn. Oh, you failed. 1, 2,
Yep.
3. Nice.
You fail at everything, Fidel. Except for running the country.
Failed at that. Just because he's one of the longest communist nations on Earth.
There's that.
That's probably debatable.
Well, it's the longest that's been held by one person.
Yeah. I'll play Vietnam Revolts for its ops value. I'll take Libya.
Someone's got Midi scoring.
Alright, just like to put footholds everywhere I can.
There's that.
What happened last game?
Mm-hmm.
It was all red.
This is very, very, very red. I'll play the U.S.-Japan Mutual Defense Pact. U.S. gains sufficient influence in Japan for control.
You need 10.
Sure do. You should probably stop doing that.
I always hope that I'll end up getting that card and I'll just throw it in space and then it won't come back.
Mm. So why don't you keep that 2 and put an 8 with it. USSR may no longer make coup or realignment rolls in Japan.
I think there's a little one for that. Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'll play Korean War, which I'm not going to obviously use for the Korean War since there is no fractured Korea in this right now. And I'll put 3 points. I'll put 2 points into Israel to give me 3.
Alright. I'll play Kami-Con
Yay!
for his points.
We dress up like Soviets
Never mind that.
and talk about Soviet man. Well, it's Comic-Con. What else do you do?
Not a whole lot.
Talk about how awesome Lenin is.
How terrible Stalin was.
I think he's still in power right now.
Oh yeah.
Because he was there for a while in the Cold War. Like the first, I think, like 10 years, wasn't he?
I'm not sure. He was there for a while.
I think when he was there, though, he didn't really stir the pot too much, though, against the U.S. I don't know. I don't know much what Stalin did after World War II.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and play the China card. Just like Nixon.
He's the Gerber baby. I don't know if that's true. I hear that all the time, but I don't know if that's true.
Kind of looks like him. Be worth looking into.
Not really.
Yeah, it would. Don't you want to know?
No.
Oh, you do.
It'll fracture my view on reality if Nixon's the Gerber baby.
There you go. Like that, and like that. For 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Asia. I always forget that's Asia.
Sure is. Kind of looks like the Indian subcontinent, but, you know.
Yeah. So my turn. Play Roman Abdiction for its op value. I'll just take control of Israel. All that hummus. Your turn.
Never tried that.
I've never tried hummus either. Apparently it's okay, especially if you get like pepper hummus or something. Actually, we got ports all over the damn place in the Mediterranean right now.
Yeah, you do. You play Olympic Games for its ops.
What if I want to boycott?
That says maybe, because it's not happening. We're just not going to hold it. I'm going to try a coup in Libya. Hey, I actually got a coup. 7. So that's
4.
minus 4, so I get 3. Oh no.
You get 1.
You remove 2 and I get 1.
And move the marker down.
A little closer to midnight. I get 2 ops for that.
Great.
Last round.
Alright, 5-year plan's going to space. 4! 1 through 4. Sweet! I get to do 2 now.
Yeah.
Alright. And I believe it's your turn, and then it'll be the last.
Oh, shit.
What?
I fucked up.
You did a bad decision?
I did a very bad decision.
Not really, because at the end of the day... Oh my god. You're lucky I don't have a normal state.
Yeah, I am very lucky.
But I have presence. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that could have been very bad, because I don't even have presence.
I have 5. 5, 13.
I've got 0.
I'm almost to victory.
That's never happened.
Usually, if you read on the internet, that's usually the game gets barely into mid-war. Most people have that issue, where
Really?
someone will overwhelmingly score. That's what I've read.
Never happened to us before.
Oh. So, alright, so you're gonna get points for the op track. So I lose 2.
Yes.
I lose 4.
Now you lose 2.
Okay. Hold on. Alright. I like Ike.
Hey, Ike. Build us some freeways.
So does Indiana Jones.
Yeah, he does. You need 7 cards. I need 6 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, European and Middle Eastern scoring card.
They're in here.
No, but it still worked out for you because it would have been worse if you would have left Libya alone. I would have got an extra point.
Yeah. But I should have taken... if I would have taken Iran, I would have gotten 3 points.
Because you barely did that, though, I can easily counter and take it right back.
Yes.
Yes.
5.
Still think it's hilarious. We need 8 cards in total. I need 7.
Yep.
Well, this game is a lot of scenarios where there's nothing good to do, so your goal is to just make it a little better.
Do something a little
Alright, ready?
Yep.
2.
Also 2. Defectors. Play in headline phase to cancel USSR headline event.
Ooh, so Vietnam Revolution.
Okay.
NORAD. UN intervention. So I get 3 ops points, and NORAD is canceled. I'm going to do a coup in France.
Not France. No.
Since it's one of the rare occasions you can do a coup in Europe.
Yeah, it is.
And France is like the only... You don't have NATO. Oh, you got NATO. I can't.
Oh, you can't. Ha!
That's why it's really good to remember these things.
That's why we got the tokens.
Okay, I'll do one in Libya. Alright, Gaddafi.
Gonna put you in power?
Possibly. So I need 4, but I got 3, so I mean, it's going to be possible. 5. That's awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna play Friends with Benefits. If UK is US controlled but NATO is not in effect, US adds 1 influence to any country adjacent to the UK. If UK is US controlled and NATO is in effect, which it is, US adds 2 influence to any Western European country and gains 2 victory points. I'll take 2 in Italy.
That's not connected to...
It's Western Europe.
Oh.
Special friends. They can come back for more.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Play destabilization for its ops value. 3, so I'll put all of that into Italy. I like the Italians.
Sure do. Well, this card has to go to space because it is far too dangerous to ever be played.
What is it?
WARSAW PACT.
Oh, yeah. It's alright. I mean, all it would do is...
U.S. influence from 4 countries in Eastern Europe. Or, there's more. Or add 5 USSR influence in Eastern Europe.
That's what I would choose.
So I need a 1 through 3.
Yeah.
That's not a 1 through 3.
I'll look at my last game. I mean. Okay, I'll use the China card for its ops, of course, because it's all you can do. So I'll spend 2 points to get a point in France, which will take away your control. And then I'll use the next 2 points. France. Yeah. That gets me.
We didn't degrade DEFCON when you did a coup in Libya.
Okay. I still have the Koreans.
Sure do. You enjoy Korea.
It's fine. I'm solving a lot of problems early on in the world.
Play this for its ops value. I'll take 1 in Panama.
That's the bullshit part. Like, the US has neighbors that I can't really bug for a while. Whereas all my neighbors can be bugged right away.
Yeah. Oh, Fidel is in the early war deck.
Yeah, he's in space.
Yeah, maybe. No, he's in my hand.
Also, oh.
Yeah. So that was 1 point. I have 3 remaining. I'll put them all into France.
You have 3?
Yep.
Okay, so my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Play the Cambridge 5 for its ops value. 2 points into Greece. And you are up.
Play that for its points. Don't have enough cards left to make it worthwhile. I'll take 2 in Eastern Germany.
So you get up point.
No. I have 3 points to spend.
Oh, okay. So then my turn?
Yep.
Alright, since you obviously saw this coming because you...
I didn't, but I just don't want to repeat the last game. You don't control any non-battleground countries.
Greece.
Oh, you do?
That's why I did that last turn.
Gotcha.
So it breaks even.
So you have 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
I have 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we break even.
So that's a lot of nothing.
That's a lot of nothing.
Well, this one's not as bad. Play Kami-Kan. Add 1 USSR influence in each of 4 non-US controlled countries in Eastern Europe. Non-US controlled.
Oh, that's easy.
So you can buff up East Germany.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's easy.
So yeah, East Germany, Poland.
Do I control it then? So 5.
Yep, you would.
Yeah. Yeah, a little too late.
Yeah.
So I'll put 1 in Poland. is what I think I said I was going to do last time anyways, didn't I?
I think so.
Put
Now,
one in Finland. And I got one more, right?
Yep.
Romania.
Why not?
Well, yeah, that's not a dual. There's a couple dual countries, I think. Oh, Austria. Oh, Austria, yeah. Yeah, why not? There, get some Central Europe action going. So the U.S. player pretty much has to survive the onslaught of early war, and, you know...
Which I actually almost didn't do. Because it got to,
You
what,
didn't
13?
do last game at all.
No.
I mean, last game I controlled most of the world.
Yeah. It's a little better this time.
It's a little.
Not
it's
much,
kind of
though.
replaying.
The game of, was it Black Life? Like Cleveland had.
Yeah.
You don't win, you just do a little better each time.
That's what I used to say about Hearts of Iron 3 too. When you play as the Soviets, you never win as the Soviets. You just do a little better every time.
We'll try a realignment attempt in South Korea.
Okay.
So you get a +1, +2. I get a +1. I'm gonna lose some influence here. Nope,
We
broke even.
That's
All
fine.
right, I'll try that again. Get 2 more. There we go, 5, 3. So you lose 2.
It kind of sucks.
I will do another realignment, this time in Japan. We'd have an even roll.
Okay. I don't think so. I think you get a
No, I get a +1. Or no, because you're adjacent to the US.
So you get a +2.
Oh, that's me. Awesome. Yeah, why the hell wouldn't I do that? Except for the fact I'm going to roll a 1. Like that. We tied.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. So that happened.
Sure did. That's removed from play.
So then on my turn, I'm going to play. That's going to space. European unrest.
Ooh.
1 through 3. 5. So that didn't happen. Alright. So is Fidel coming out, or?
I don't know. I give you control of Cuba, or I give you 4 influence in other places.
Sweet. I could use 4 influence in other places.
Take Fidel.
You sure?
No, but what choice do I have in the matter? I'll do a coup in Egypt.
By 1.
Hey, look at that. So that's an 8. So remove 2 and I get 2. Glad there was a strategically placed fold in the tablecloth.
I was actually going to say that.
Because that was going to be, well, it was going to be a 5.
Alright, that's it. So the operation track.
You get 3 victory points. Alright. There's peace in Europe. Alright.
Okay.
We're moving up to mid-war now. And I like Ike. Do you? Because if you don't, you're a fucking commie.
That's why you're supposed to flip it and keep it on. That's what happened to you last time when you had it upside down. You forgot you had it for like 4 turns.
It's like, oh yeah, I think it was,
Yeah, it was like
in a mid-war.
Yeah, and then you're like, I have to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you had it face down the whole game.
It comes in handy when you have a card you just can't play.
Or if you just need to like take a wild swing at something.
That too. I need a sledgehammer to take care of this problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it better.
I guess, whatever. You ready?
Why not?
2.
3. Salt negotiations. Improved DEFCON 2 levels. Already awesome. Further coup attempts incur -1 die roll modifiers for both players for the remainder of the turn. Player may sort through discard pile and reclaim 1 non-scoring card after revealing it to their opponent.
Portuguese Empire crumbles. Add 2 USSR influence in both the Southeast African states and Angola. So Angola and Southeast African states.
Alright, card I'm going to take is Special Relations.
Duck and cover, degrade DEFCON 1.
So 5 minus 4, I get a point. Yes. Awesome.
And I'll do my 3 ops. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this.
Stop snapping the pieces.
Stop controlling Africa.
I'll play Special Friends.
No! You and Tony Blair.
So again, yeah, pretty much. Except this is long before him. If UK is US controlled and NATO is in effect, US adds 2 influence to any Western European country and gets 2 victory points. So I'll take my 2 victory points. Right. Ooh, my tie. You still have control.
Yeah, I was about to say, it didn't really... Got a little more liberal.
Yep.
My turn?
Go ahead.
Okay, Africa scoring card.
Yeah.
I have domination. You don't even have a country there.
Yeah, you do. You don't have control because you don't have Algeria.
No.
Oh, you took Southeast Africa and you were smart about it.
Mm-hmm. So 4, 5, 6. I got 7 points. 6, 7.
Could this be the shortest game in ever? Alright.
There.
I'll play John Paul II elected Pope. Remove 2 USSR influence in Poland, then add 1 US influence in Poland.
Damn it. I should have learned something last game.
Don't let Europe be a runaway mess.
Yeah, I would have won just if I would have played the Europe card last game.
Oh no, you were 1 country away. Well, points-wise, you probably would have.
I will play Libertarian Theology. 3 USS influence in Central America, no more than 2 per. There. And... Alright.
Alright.
There you go.
I'm going to play Mr. Kennedy. Ask not what your country can do for you. U.S. player may discard up to entire hand, including scoring cards, and draw replacements from the deck. So, you?
I will bury you!
We will bury you.
There's no we, it's just me over here.
Yeah.
With my communist agenda.
Decolonization, Arab-Israeli War, and Central America scoring.
Nice.
These are all going.
Especially since I blew up all over the place.
Especially after that. So 4 cards going in the discard pile, and I get 4 more.
It's gonna be funny when it's worse.
It's gonna be all it can't be much worse. It's exactly as bad. Kennedy, you pillock.
My turn.
Did nothing for me. Go.
Right. Shuttle diplomacy is going to space. You 1 through 3. There we go. So I get 2 points.
Wow.
I'm paying attention.
I see it.
You haven't even gone anywhere in space. You haven't even launched a satellite.
Nope.
I'm almost about to send a man in orbit.
So who's in charge right now? We got Eisenhower.
Kennedy's about to kick office. And the time Kennedy took office, Sputnik was already up. Because everyone thought Sputnik was going to launch nukes when it really didn't do much of anything.
It's the size of like a toaster.
Yeah, no one knows that.
No.
And they kept pointing out, if you look in the telescope, you can see it. That scared people even worse.
Well, and you could hear the pings from the radio.
And then it fell to Earth.
Yep. If I were to play this card, you would get 2 victory points, possibly. On roll off and win. So this card can't be played.
I don't think you did space yet, have you?
No. I'm going to send the Korean War to space. Because, yeah, on the roll off,
that would happen, and I'd probably win.
you'd have a 50-50 chance of winning. 1. I did it.
You did it! You get a fucking victory point.
Huzzah.
So then it's... Okay. And I'm gonna send the Voice of America up in space. Yeah, that's a nice card. Those 2 cards I got rid of were very nice for you. 1 through 4. 2. So now you show me your headline card.
Awesome.
That's... First of all, Europe is locked down.
Alright, I'll play this guy for its description. Improved DEFCON 1 level.
Yay!
Or do I?
No.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Then player may conduct an operations if they played a 4-ops card. I'll try and reline East Germany. 3. Wow.
Is that?
That happens. So let's do that again. Same modifiers.
No, yeah.
Now I got nothing to lose. 3. 4. Alright. Third attempt. 2. Nothing happened. Fourth attempt. Why the fuck not? Why not?
Maybe you should
5.
go home and kiss your wife and not worry about what's going on in Eastern Europe.
Maybe I should worry about the Germans. There.
Oh.
You lose 3 influence. You
Yeah.
still have...
No,
oh, nope,
no.
you don't have control.
No.
Look at that.
Took you a long ass time to make that happen.
It took a whole card to make it happen.
Easily repaired.
Yep.
How I learned to stop worrying. Set DEFCON anywhere I want, and I want it at 5, and this counts as a 5 military operation.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to play the China card, because I need to op it up. Awesome.
That's China's fault. Okay.
So I'll get 5 ops for that.
You need 6.
Yep.
Good job.
Wow.
Well, why would you think in realistic sense you would ever turn North Korea?
I could do it.
Ooh, that dogma. Truman Doctrine. I have to do it. Oh, well, yeah, I do know what to do. Is it worth it? Uncontrolled. Okay, good. Yeah, it is. Okay, now what you get to do is move all USSR influence markers in one uncontrolled country in Europe. Poland's the only logical step.
Yeah.
God, that sucks.
Awesome. I'll play Colonial Rearguards. Add 1 US influence in each of 4 different African and or Southeast Asian countries. So, I believe it's 1 in Laos, Cambodia. Crap. Burma, you gotta pay 2 to take over.
So does Malaysia.
Take 1 in Vietnam. Malaysia, Indonesia, I'll take 1. Ooh, and I'll take 1 more in the Philippines.
I'll play this for its ops value. We'll do your ability first. Randomly choose 1 card from the USSR's hand. Play it or return it if the Soviet player has no cards. Or return, use this card to conduct military operations.
So I get a 2 ops, and you get a 2 ops.
Yeah, well.
Who's going first?
I'm going first.
I thought about that one.
I'm going to do a coup in Egypt. 3.
Sure will.
So you lost 1.
There's a -1.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Well, it don't matter. I had to do it anyways.
So
Okay.
I get 2 ops.
Yeah. And degrade DEFCON by 1. Yeah, it's a dumb card.
Take 1 in Eastern Germany. So I'll use this for its ops then. 1 whole op. I'll take 1 more in Eastern Germany. Coming back. Alright.
Now that's it.
That's that.
So degrade improve DEFCON. Nothing
Yeah,
happens
later ops.
there. It's time for Kennedy. Alright.
Right.
It really should be like Korea. And then these 2 right here. And then like a thing that until Korean War is played, you don't use the 2 split cutaways.
Yeah, that would work.
That would make sense though, is my
yeah.
point.
Well, what about Vietnam? I suppose that ended up as 1 country anyways. Holy shit, these are all Soviet cards.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I have to play that as my headline. I get to see your headline, but I don't really care. Okay.
I got a 2.
4.
Okay.
Red Scare.
Awesome.
Alright. So give you a card?
Correct.
You have fun with that. So my turn?
Yes.
Well, I guess I'll use Missile Envy.
Correct.
So I'll spin that on Ops. Go. I really should have actually did Eastern Europe.
I'll be playing that for its operations value then. And I have a -1, so it's only worth 2. And of course this turn, since I have all Soviet cards, I'll be doing a lot of ops things.
Damn it.
That doesn't happen often.
Nope. I'll use Indo-Pakistan War for its ops value. Okay. Put 2 points into that. Syria.
Play the 5-year plan. USSR must randomly discard 1 card. The card is a US associate event. Event occurs immediately. It's a Soviet event, or both players, it's discarded without triggering the event. Give me the one on your right.
This one?
Yep. Yeah.
My turn?
Yep.
Game's over.
Ah.
So MIDI scoring, I have dominance. That's why I took Syria.
I see that. I have presence.
Yeah, good for you. So I gained 5, 6, 7 points. So I gained 6 points. 1, 2, 3.
I have presence. I get 4 points.
Okay, so
You're at 17.
yeah. So I
you
gained
have
5, 6, 7, 4, 5. I gained 3 points.
Alright then.
Okay, the game's still over.
Do it right.
This is... So was a proper game of Twilight Struggle.
God, I hope it was.
No, it was.
It was a blowout too.
It was a complete blowout.
And you can't.
So this should hopefully appease everybody who gave us negatives for our shitty Twilight Struggle.